So, it is Thursday. How was everyone's Wednesday? Hopefully you as well. Anyways, more Witcher. And, yeah. Think we arrived at Kaer or something. We wanted to know what that thing is or something, and we tried to break a curse.
So we took Uma to
Something like that, if I remember correctly.
To the Witcher's fortress,
Oh,
Kaer.
you will see how that goes. We will see how. Gerald, not as good as a character as Bart. Can Bart be the Witcher? Better. Didn't go to the other tower. Let's check what's up here. Thing. Did we go up here? Oh, okay, yeah. The part of the game. Okay, we're up here. Okay. You want? Okay. Is there a guy here? Huh.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan, you were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the end. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. Then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn
Fuck is
tail,
Berengar?
and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this Chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that Chort's still there, you could be in
Fuck
for
is a Chort?
wild ride.
Burgle floater is short.
Can we talk? How can I help you? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Okay.
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
What? What?
So do I.
What? Fucker. Anything?
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Huh.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Or
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion.
Exactly.
what?
Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Casimir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
References to random
Bullet
stuff.
breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Oh, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
American fishing. I am running behind you. Da, 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 da. Long way. Da, da, da. Why is it such a long way? Oh. Random ass harpies.
Nothing here.
What? No, no, no. Okay, crossbow. Smack, smack, smack.
Nice shot.
Come on.
Hunting's having a diversion. Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
What's all the loot? Some plans to put on my pants. Sorry. Man, this
Tell
is
me
a long
about
way
Vesemir.
down.
Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Alright, teleport point.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
Oh.
Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Why does every
Wind must
Witcher
dragged the
have
sail,
scars
tipped
on
the
their
boat up its
face?
mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Some kind of Witcher ritual. Must get scars on your face or you can't be a Witcher. Golden drowners. What? Why are drowners like everywhere? Why are they called drowners? Just they drown people or something?
Water hag.
Great. The last thing...
Oh, for fuck. What?
You're ugly.
Yeah, we did it.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
If you meet one,
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
loot stuff. Hey, loot stuff. Okay. Blah blah blah. I'm drowning. Nom nom nom. Raw meat.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely
Wait,
see
he
the tip of my
made
nose.
this boat himself? What? What the fuck, you're a Witcher? You'd be a fucking... That's a fucking shipyard
Fog's thick
worker
as
called.
curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
What? What?
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What? What?
Right, almost
What does
there.
that even mean?
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Dun dun dun.
old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Doesn't sound like a kid. What the fuck is your...
Whatever you want to do.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Quick save also. It's blinking on my other screen. Nothing important, it seems. God. Keep the fucking lamp on my quick bar. Lamp does absolutely nothing. We are in a cave. Is there anything to loot in this cave? Box. Being way too desk.
Bones. Pulverized.
Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Shit. Too damn high.
Throw the fucking torch
Not
away,
if
huh?
I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh,
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Interesting. No.
Wall looks a little shaky. Hard, maybe?
And wake old Spear Tip stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
What? Save. I have no idea what the fuck this old Spear Tip is. There. Guessing you're forced to fight whatever the old Spear Tip is. That thing is blocked there. I guess that's it. It's a distance.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Guess you could blow those things up with art or whatever. But it would pick up old spear tip earlier than needed or something. Get a price attack on him or something. Hey.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Is that old spear tip, whatever it is? Save. Why are there random supplies in cave if it's guarded by some kind of monster? Somebody's drying fish here? What? Oh, these are pikes, aren't they? Hauki on kala, hauki on kala, hauki on kala, hauki on kala, hauki on kala. As we would say. Hauki is I can finish. Those who didn't understand what was going on about there. But there's more of these? What? I would think if there's a monster here, wouldn't it have eaten all of these fish drying here? Also, I'm over encumbered. What? What? Oh, why am I over encumbered? Random shit. Alright, making an oil help, I suppose, since none of these actually require, like, none of the materials have any kind of weight to them. Huh? Hey. Wait, what? Oh. The giant? Or something? Oh, okay, that's why there's fish flying here and stuff. Okay, so it's an intelligent monster? Okay. Okay. Giant or something. Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Give it over, encumbered! Oh, fuck you! I mean, not exactly. Like, he doesn't do any damage. What?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire.
I'm confused.
Who's that?
You don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
What? Like, was he supposed to be more dangerous? Something? Used. I should be on level for this. No. I don't understand. Was he supposed to be more dangerous since this was like technically a stealth mission or whatever?
Oh,
I'm
good to be
confused.
back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Mm-hmm.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant,
Huh.
not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did.
That was a Skyrim reference. Oh, oh, Gerald, you made a Skyrim reference. Oh, 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 you're so funny. Oh, oh, oh.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Would you like to give me a point? Give me the fucking point. There's something weird with those shrines. It's like, if you're not standing at the right side, then it's not gonna work. I don't have adrenaline burst equipped. Hmm. Oh well. I'll get our techniques there. Mm-hmm. So, anything that actually costs you? No? Hmm. Cumbered now. Yep. They could have taken carry weight and then like equipped it for now.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
All somewhere? Hmm. Fine. Alright, are you bored?
Witches is to walk no more. Stops? This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain? Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
I can't run. So apparently it doesn't matter that I can't run. Okay. And okay.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchersea monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
Oh, face make.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right, we'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Alright. Wait, what? That put me under overcumbered?
Think you
Giving
might have
the
missed your
swords.
calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Yeah. So that.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. The other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend and hang himself.
Dun dun dun.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter. Well, there's your answer.
Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Now we have a thing. It's full of
We need
thingies.
to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes and home goals.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, go. Let's go.
Tractor like the trolls. Wish we could play as Bart.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Talk to him. No, can I talk to you? Wanna talk? Okay. Hello. Okay. Is there any point in staying here? Oh, little baby. You check. Scorp. Have a waypoint to the troll cave. One teleporter. Why don't you talk to me? Why don't the trolls have a teleporter here? Don't trolls deserve a teleporter? Where the fuck do trolls get a big pot? Oh. Oh. AAA games, everybody. One of the best games ever made, according to people. I guess it's soup. Do you guys know if there's a teleporter around here? No? What? I could use a teleporter. Teleporter. Anyone got a teleporter? I don't know what potions there are. No, none of these. I made. This explored 40 fear level. Okay. Potions. Oh, there we go. Amount of light Witcher can carry without being overburdened. No, I wanted to drink that. I didn't want to put that on my fucking hot bar. Can you really not drink them from here? Oh, eat or consume. Yay! We can move faster. God.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Shut up, we already did that. Teleporter anywhere here? You have to use the boat? Is there really no teleport beacon on this side? Maybe there? How do I even get down? Save again? Ow. Why am I so slow, so low on health? I still don't understand if that Cyclops, pointed tail or whatever his name was, like if he was actually supposed to be a hard fight. Like this, did his AI get bugged or? But he wasn't doing any damage either, like what's a weird thing. Like I took several hits from him, but what the? Where do you come from? Just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Oh. Left you alone? Huh? Teleporter? Teleporter? Does this place not have a What the fuck is that sound? Quick save. Hello? Oh, it's the white. Oh. Level 27 white. Wraith. Stun locked! Bitch! Too bad it's still not worth any XP. You killing a level 27 enemy at fucking level 17. Still not worth any experience. Because this game. It's seriously so weird how like the only things worth experience is the main quest, which also begs the question, like they want you to do like there's so many like side quests and stuff to waste your time on, but only the main quest gives experience and stuff. So what is the point of the side quests? Other than wasting time? Hey, teleporter. That was a good fight. I need to get rid of some stuff. Yes, since You can't really sell anything here. I guess I should use the box for once. The random stuff in the box. Then again, fucking potion is keeping me going, so... Do I need? The potion refreshes every time you meditate, right? So... yeah, I mean, I'll probably have 1,000,000 alcohol, so... Sit. Find the disturbance with the thingy. No, I didn't want that.
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Can we talk?
Okay. Well, it seemed like that.
So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah, it's Uncle Vesemir.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Sometime later.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Go help the guy before we go to Jennifer. Oh, baby. Oh, Chucky is not the uncle. Uncle is the uncle. Chucky! One more thing. One more thing, Chucky. Yes, uncle. Uncle was the best character in the show. I should rewatch that at some point.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Bang, bang, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Go. What the shit? Fucking do. Why is it not continuing? There we go. Oh. Loot! Fuck Izmir, there's loot here. These are some weird churches with the down cross windows.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
This is better than Roach.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
What?
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Oh. I wish you could, like, once you've, like, tapped the Witcher sense or whatever.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
That you could just see the tracks without
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
having to keep Witcher sense on.
Tail bait. Guess it works for Witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back and forth.
He has a scar on his face as well.
Years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
So I guess it really is some kind of tradition or something that when you become a witcher you must scar your face or something.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Charge! Fire! On a dragon! Sure, it works fine.
Show me what you got.
Fire again!
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Nothing here.
After
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Doubt the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you good.
Huh?
Well, you've rounded out a bit. Still got some of last winter's blubber on you. Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
what? God damn it! Update the track.
The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Loot here. What is with these random pillars that are highlighted for some reason? And a couple of capes with those. I don't understand why they're highlighted. Why would you want to break them though? Like random stalactites? Sorry, not stalactites are the ones in the ceiling, wouldn't Where are the ones coming from the ground? Alright.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Okay.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
How do you just take spinal fluid like that? I've had a fucking spinal tap done. You need a fucking long needle. You stick it deep in your back. It's not fun. You can avoid it, don't get a spinal tap done. Especially the fucking... I don't know if it's just over here in Finland, but you know, the fucking doctor was like, yeah, this is a huge long needle, like showing it to me, and then like, yeah, you don't want to move at all while this is in your back, okay? just
Hey,
stay as still as you can.
Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion.
That's interesting.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Okay. 2, 1. I have no idea why I'm humming the indie theme song. I just thought it would have been a proper music. Can it?
Slow now. Take it easy.
Oh dear.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
This is the dildo? Huge purple dildo? No? Boots? Boots. Also, I'm over encumbered even though I have the strength potion still affecting me. Just because he gave me some poots. These are shitty boots. Why do you give me shitty boots? No? Better steel sword. Well, this fucking pickaxe is even better than the fucking sword. So this steel sword is even better than the big axe. Now, this steel sword is even better than that steel sword. No silver swords down. It's still so weird that you can't find silver swords in the wild. Does nobody else use silver swords except witchers? Can I kill the 3 witchers here to get their silver swords? Yay. Why do I even have this? Oh right, I have this because they said get 3 points and this was like 3 points. That's the only reason I had got this. Can you take points away? Is there a point reset potion or something? Again, there's like no useful. Like this the second line is the only one with anything useful in it. This is the oil tree. All the other trees are completely pointless. The other colors, I mean. decoction. I haven't used decoctions. Oh, we're overburdened by 1 point. You could just take items yourself. Why do you need a blacksmith to break items? Does food even have weight? No. Food is weightless. It's this random crap that you need to break down. And this stuff you need to sell. So I should put something in the box. Until we can get back to a blacksmith. I mean, yeah, I should just put all the equipment in the box. Can't do anything with those until we get to a place with the vendors. Place doesn't have vendors. Where did I get that? What? I wasn't there when I looked at my equipment previously. All these runes are so fucking pointless. Now where the fuck did I get this thing?
Look, like that. Pretty, isn't it?
I'm coming for you, Yennefer! Fix that thingy or whatever.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
What's this anyway?
With the curse.
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, N. Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Dun dun dun.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to
What the fuck is
request-
Gwynblade?
Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Gwynblade.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
Why though? Why do we care about Ciri?
All in all,
I still don't understand why we care so much.
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor.
Everybody's going Ciri this, Ciri that, but like all we've had is random fucking running scenes with Ciri.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe
Dun, dun,
made
dun.
a commitment to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then?
And the mountains!
Howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone.
Wait,
I'm saying
you.
what will happen.
I remember you in the mountains.
Whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted.
Oh,
Let's
there's
go.
no guns here. You can't have a shot.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Oh,
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the goals to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
huh.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Wait. What is that? Does that mean, like, in the previous games, Geralt is also, like, friendly with trolls, like, trying to reason with them? I don't know.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. The specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
Okay, so I
Planned
guess
to a
the...
masquerade ball for the city's notables. To lure the vampire out of hiding.
I guess the fake
I was
save
disguised.
assumes you help
Never had so
them.
much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms.
Though.
Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all
I
right?
guess.
Fine.
Yeah, if the trolls are as cool as they are in this, then
She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
I guess I would have saved them. Yeah. But if they were acting differently, I don't know. So far, the trolls are the best characters in the whole game. So first Bart and then the three trolls in the mountain. Best characters.
Times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
All of these others are just...
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Dun dun dun!
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Oh.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
So how long is this after, like, the first two games?
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
They just said that nobody's been made a witcher in decades?
Didn't listen, did
15 minutes later.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Ah.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down, so he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story.
Everybody's
With
drunk.
a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Dun, dun, dun.
you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol
What?
is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I don't know. Drink?
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel, Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns.
Dun dun dun.
Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his
Aw.
feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Goddamn drunkards.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue!
Whee!
Esco!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
How can he even use the Witcher sense while
Esco,
being drunk?
Drunk! Get out here! Esco! Esco!
Asshole.
He's probably dead, isn't he?
Esco, you drunk! Get
Some
out
good
here!
dragon or something waiting outside the door.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Hey,
That was worth a whole level.
With his
Having a fucking drunk night.
Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
The next morning.
Damn, what a dream. See, everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes. Don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations.
Decoction of the grasses.
Man's simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Brew the decoction of the grasses. Yes. Oh, quest. Okay. There you go.
Potion's ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Dun, dun, dun.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
Bam, bam, bam.
But it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Bye bye bye.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
No tubes going down.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Haha. You got puked on.
Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Bum, bum, bum. 2 hours later.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
A few hours later.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kerak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first pair I threw.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Phylactery. I still got it. Isn't phylactery the thing that a lich stores his soul in? Like when a mage becomes a lich, they store their soul in a phylactery. Arriva!
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe! Koal, Kaniatad! Nevid! Arriva! End it!
Arriva! Sorry.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kaniatad! Taran Anadir! Dis!
Dun dun dun! Jesus! I guess it's the elf with the mask.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. Sage.
Where did that go? What?
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
Oh, it's Oyo! We're in Dota now.
tried to protect
Magic
her,
firefly.
but the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body.
Dun, dun, dun.
Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avila? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently...
Not a friend?
We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said.
What?
Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
If he's not a friend, why did Ciri hang around with him?
Flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Taimou the hunted became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow.
Dun, dun,
They
dun.
expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avila to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively.
Oh,
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
I wonder if the Bloody Baron had survived, if be one of the people to help. Oh, what the just giving the levels now? I'm guessing this is like the final quest of the main quest line or something. Since it's just giving you levels now, it's like you're not quite the right level yet, so here, have a couple more levels. Yeah. Waiting for these. Brothers in arms, brothers in arms. Quest failed, brothers in arms. Okay. So, as I was saying just before, if the Bloody Baron survived, he would have probably been the one to help you. But since the Bloody Baron is dead, the quest for villain just immediately failed. I'm assuming that is why it failed. Okay.